Alright, what's going on to all my followers, my Street Banging Audio followers, the Black Copper followers, and those who've been rocking with me for the whole 9 years I've been off into car audio and building project cars and whatnot. This video is the official introduction to the Project Jimmy release. As you know, I've been working on this car since I got it, and I've been doing a lot more work to it here in the last month or so, mechanical wise, and doing a little extra aftermarket upgrades to it. I've been out of the audio game here for about 2 years now, and I decided to get back off into it a little bit. I've been building on it and working on it mechanically wise. This isn't nothing serious, probably not as major as my other builds on a much smaller scale here. So it's just a daily build, but I'm doing it because I want to get back into it a little bit, but you know, I'll give you a walk around of it here. As you all know, I've blacked it out 5% on the front, and I added a 5 over the stock tint around the rest of the way. Got new tires on it. I didn't order the front cap that was missing. The rims will get wrapped here soon. I'm gonna go black on the rims and wrap the lip chrome. We got the windshield, 35% tint on it. Just replaced the front headlights. They look good, but they're perform poorly, so look out for another upgrade on those. I got 6Ks on the lows, I got 6Ks on the fog lights, and I got 6Ks on the high beam. Also look for a grill update. Now I took all the side molding off. It's debashed completely. It doesn't say Jimmy, SLT, nothing of that nature. I started to take off the metal side molding on it. I didn't get around to taking the rest of it off because it's gonna leave holes in my car. But when I do take it off, from where that black trim piece is going on around the side of it, it would be a wrapped black, gloss black. Also, we replaced the tail lights. I got some smoke lights on the back. Also took the molding that said Jimmy off on the back hatch. So I'm indecisive of what I want to do at this point. I'm either going to wrap that part black as well, or I'm going to find a custom light strip that I can put there as a brake light. I replaced the third brake light and did smoke on it. That's where we at with it, man. I've been watching the 318 Bass Ed page, keeping up with what's going on, but for 2 years, man, I barely been on that thing, barely paying attention to it. Kind of had to be that way in order for me to stay out of the game as long as I did. Also, I was starting my trucking career too, so it has a lot to do with it. But inside of it right now, we got 2 DDX12s and a custom built box tuned to 31 Hertz on the SK2500. We got on electrical a SAES 270, 2 runs and 1 out, front to back. And battery wise, we got a 1 bank of Yinglongs. Car's dead and fully dead. On the doors, we running 4 Scar MPX Neos on a Scar 125x4. I always wanted to own one of those amps. I looked up and found one on Amazon, brand new, only one in stock, and I got that. Tweeters, I'm probably gonna run 6 again like I did in the truck. I'm not sure on what I'm doing exactly on tweets. I got 4 of the ones I had in the Ram. I haven't even began to mount those or run my tweeter wires yet. All 4 of my doors are wired up. Highs are playing, but nothing's in place and stationary yet. So, I mean, the bulk of my work is complete. I'm waiting on a few things I ordered for under the hood, since we had to delete the front battery in order to run the Yinglongs. I ordered a out distribution block so I can extend some wires from it. I ordered a 2-way fuse block that's just both of them together, and I ordered a 1 out to 2 4-gauge block so I can add in my starter wires and all of that and clean up under the hood. Only thing left is the deaden that I want to do is the middle half of my roof, and I see that it does flex a little bit there. Man, I'm not going too crazy on this build. I say that, but I mean, with anything, it takes time, patience, and money. But I am planning to upgrade to the ZVX 12s. Man, I just love ZVXs. They ain't done me nothing. I like Scar. It's just what it is on that. And I want to add another 2500 on it. I'm very impressed with those Yinglongs, man. My car rests at about 14.5 to 14.6 at idle. And full tilt with this setup I have right now, I don't drop below 14.4 volts, which I think is pretty amazing. To go from 10 batteries in the Ram, dropping down in the 12s, and hella weight. I probably had almost 200 pounds of batteries in the back of my truck to go down to a bank of Yings, weigh probably about 25 pounds, which is that is amazing. I got frame grounds over on the passenger side. My Yings are grounded to the frame, bass amp is grounded, and my mid-range is grounded. I'm trying to think of what else is going on in there. I made this video so I can drop the rest of the videos that I've been doing, working on it and adding my upgrades. I didn't want to just throw upgrades out there and then you guys didn't know what was going on. So, and this is just what it is. I see there's a lot of guys with some big impressive builds out there, but this is my first build to get back in the game, and it's my daily driver, and I was really big impressed on space, so I didn't want to do nothing crazy. 212s is good enough. I want to be the loudest and efficient that I can be with 212. I also plan to go do door panels on it. What I want to run in them, I'm not sure yet. Probably won't be a full panel, but at least some pods I want to do. And yeah, like I say, I like to be looking good on the outside. It just as well I like to sound good. So the outside is definitely under construction. So stay tuned for a lot of that. And man, I'm out.